Welcome back to KeeperRL and Clarice of the Mist, where we can see Clarice is hanging out here in the relaxation station. Today, our objective is to defend against these dwarves if they arrive and then dig down further. So we're going to leave this guard post here with these two vampires. We also have this eyeball out here and we have the alarm trap and all that other stuff. But we're going to try to dig down. We want to try to find an enchanted pool. And we need just to get more resources and so forth. We also want to, now that we have archery, we want to actually acquire a few archers. Now, I had forgotten that down here on level 18, we do have another question mark. The other thing I wanted to say was we had a little bit of trouble with the most recent episode. I appreciate everybody viewing the low quality one, and the high quality one is now available. When I let Clarice know that this had happened, she was pretty pissed. So we're gonna, at her behest, we are gonna dig down and try to find the folks that run YouTube, and she's gonna smack them up. She might make them prisoners and make them dig in tunnels. The other thing I wanted to do was something that I don't normally do because I feel like I feel like it's a little bit exploity. But one of the things about KeeperRL that you can do is when you use the dig key, you've seen me do this before, where sometimes when I'm digging, we'll find kind of a gap. One of the things that people like to do is dig the whole area. So you can see I'm sort of highlighting the whole area, and you can see where there's open spaces. And this is a good way to find things like Tarot Opress was actually suggesting I can use it to find enchanted pools and stuff like this. This is a fairly common way that people use the game. I am not certain I really like it very much, but I have been known to use it in the past, and I might use it as well. I feel it's a little bit exploity. On the other hand, the developer knows it's there. It's been there for years and years and years, and he hasn't removed it, so I think it's sort of part of the game. And with that in mind, so for example, with this question mark up here, if I do this, it seems like, hold on, let's move over here. It seems like, see, this is kind of an open area. So there's something going on there, and we could use that to highlight things. But what we're going to do instead is we're going to bring our troops down here. Actually, first we are going to, let's see, since we're going to be digging down, I want to move our guards. We have some guards up, I think it's level 3. Yes, we're going to remove this guard station, or guard zone, excuse me. And why is nobody in that guard zone? Do we not have enough guards right now? Okay, we'll check that in a second. But what we want to do is go down a few more levels and set up guards. So we'll do this and this. And yeah, don't we have a bunch of vampires? Yeah, our vampires should be guarding. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to go up to ground level. We're going to remove one of these guard zones because we really don't need all of them up here. In fact, we probably don't need any, honestly, because we've got so many other things here. And since we are going down today, we could probably get away with it, and because we'll know when those dwarves come. So let's go down to 18 though, and bring our troops. Okay, this is, in fact, we can bring. No, we're going to leave the vampires. So our other objective today is to figure out how we can expand our population, because we want to bring in a bunch of archers. And currently, we don't have enough gold to make more gold statues. I believe, I'm not certain, but I believe that if you create chickens or chicken coops, then you can expand your population that way. Look at this, reinforced walls. Whoa! Did I just go blind? Something blinded me. Oh, Gamba. Okay, we're going to take control of Clarice because we want to be careful here. Speaking of which, is Clarice wearing her... No. We want to put the cyclops testicles helmet on her. I'm not sure I finished the cyclops testicles helmet. Oh, okay, what is that thing? That is a black dragon. So what we're going to do with Clarice is we're going to back her the hell off. Clarice is now blind. Okay, this is bad. This may be the death of everybody. We are going to... Wow. We are going to... Let's see. We are going to flip the hell out here. You're also blind. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Well, beep. Okay. Trying not to curse. Everybody's blind. Cure blindness. We're gonna... Yeah, okay. Wow. Okay, I cured blindness on this priest. We are gonna hope... Okay, where is Clarice? Oh god. Oh god, where is Clarice? Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take control of Clarice. We're gonna get her the beep out of here. Oh, pardon my language. You hear a horrible scream, you hear another horrible scream. Okay, she's no longer blind. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, she's blind again. Oh my god. If you look up in the upper left-hand corner, you can see that most of our minions are being completely slaughtered. We are gonna move Clarice. The Dark Elf Lord Spirit is blind. Okay, this is a problem. We have almost no minions left. This may be the end for Clarice. Holy hell. Clarice is escaping up the stairs. Oh my gosh, Clarice. Wow. Wow. This is this is an inauspicious beginning to this episode. Holy cow. Oh my god. Okay, Clarice is up here. We are going to exit control mode. Look at all those minions we lost. We lost basically everyone. Oh god. Okay. Wow. So what we're now going to do is we're going to go down to level 9. We're going to go over here to our... Karm is still here. We're going to... Oh man. Okay, we're going to send our... Oh man. What we're going to do... I'm not even sure this is the right thing to do, but what we're going to do is we are going to order... We're going to go down one more level to level 10. Oh man. A little bit freaking out. A little bit freaking out. We are going to order the removal of these stairs. And we're never going down there again. Well, wait. Oh, they were just automatically removed? I think I trapped all of our guys down there. See, all these guys are... Oh no, it's just clearing. So let's take a look at what we've got. Well, here's the thing. I was talking about trying to get us some more headroom. Yeah, we're going to have a rebellion risk because we've got... Yeah, we've got a problem. I was talking about trying to get us some more headroom for archers. We now have it. We now have it. We lost 27 guys. Oh my god. We lost almost everybody. Now we've got this giant rebellion risk because we have 16 prisoners. Oh no, this is so bad. This is so bad. Okay, let's go back up to level 1. Sorry, level 2. We are going to torture some people. Who are our riskiest prisoners? Oh man, okay. Well, the ones I least want to fight are these unicorns. So we're going to drag them over here and try to torture them into supporting us. Oh man. Okay, let's see what happens. We're going to stay on normal speed. Okay, wait, hold on. We're going to acquire this harpy. Oh yes, and we're going to acquire 4 more vampire warriors. I'm glad I kept them in reserve. Okay, and our rebellion risk is now down to medium now that we have more guys. We're going to stay on normal. Oh no, sorry, normal. And let's go over to our bedrooms and start assigning bedrooms. This one, okay, this vampire's dead, so we're going to assign you. Rizvin still has this one. Vlad has this one. Didn't I put in more? Yes, I did. Okay, unassigned, vampire. Unassigned, vampire. Hey, I think we recruited one of the unicorns. Well, that's great news. Oh wait, Marku has this one. No, cancel. Okay, all of our vampires are assigned. Oh man, what a way to start this episode. Now, wait, so we've tortured those. Let's go down a level. Wait, hold on. We have a harpy that we can assign. I don't think harpies need hay though. Yeah, let's assign that harpy over here. Where is that harpy? Yeah, Shagrub, you can go there. And then we also have a unicorn. Unicorns want hay, I believe. Whoa, boy, we got both those unicorns. Everybody has quarters. So the challenge is going to be all of our equipment is down on level 18. So we're going to have to make a bunch more equipment. Oh my gosh. Okay, we need to put Karm to work. Oh, what a disaster. What a disaster. Let's get moving on some of this stuff. Oh boy. Okay, how much do we have? Oh, not a lot. Oh boy. Oh, we are in real trouble. I might have to send an imp down there to try and grab stuff. But first we're going to create as much stuff as we can with the adamantine that we have. Okay, we're out of adamantine. We're going to let Karim do their work. We are going to go back up to level 2 and do some more torturing. Oh my gosh. What? Oh, we're still paused. What a disaster. Yeah, we want, at this point, I think we want all of these unicorns. Because they can at least, I believe they can defend? No, they can't. Maybe we don't want them. I don't know. If we can ride them as steeds, we want them. These guys, well, we also want to reduce our rebellion risk. Now if those dwarves attack, we're in deep trouble. Let's see what happens with these guys. And, oh man. Okay, I think I'm going to take, yeah, I'm going to take control of an imp. I guess I need to put a stairs back down. I a little bit freaked out there. Oh, did we lose that? Okay, we killed that unicorn, and we got another unicorn. Okay, hold on. Let's go here. Give that unicorn a place to live. This is assigned. This is not assigned. Yes, very nice. Do I want to acquire just any old warrior? I think I have to. We can always fire them later. Wow, what a disaster. Okay, we're going to go down to level 10. We're going to go over here. Oh my god, what a disaster. We're going to put down some downstairs, just one. Oh, and before we do that, actually, we're going to build walls around it. Okay, let's dig out a little space. Okay, we'll pick up the pace. We'll let our imps dig out this space. How do I want to lay this out? Can I dig out a little more? Okay, and then I think we're going to hit the map edge, but that's fine. In fact, we're going to dig all the way to the map edge. We're going to put the stairs here. Oh, another harpy? Fine, we'll take it. We're going to basically take everybody we can. Oh, what a debacle. Okay, now... Oh, look, he's riding a bat, or a raven. Okay, now we are going to... Before we do the stairs, let's put in a torch. Before we do the stairs, we want to put in some traps. We need an alarm trap. Here. What we're going to do... Can we dig? We can. We're going to dig here and here. Nope. Nope. We're going to dig here, 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 not here. And then we're going to put a boulder trap in here. We're going to put a boulder trap in there. We're going to put a web trap here. I don't know if any of this stuff is going to affect a dragon, but we're going to certainly try. Oh boy. But we need to get that imp down there. Wait, did I... Oh no, wait. Okay. Okay, good. We can put stairs there. How far can I dig? Oh, I for some reason thought we were at the edge of the map. I guess we're not. Okay, we're going to set this up so anybody that comes up here is going to pay the price. Okay, that's the edge of the map. I don't even know if we have bows. I better tell Karim to make some bows. Short bow. Yeah, I don't want smelly breath. Okay, we're gonna make a bunch of bows. Oh, what a mess. Let's go back down to level 10 and continue our anti-dragon setup here. Let's throw in some torches so we can see what's going on. The stairs are going to go here, but we're not making them yet. Okay, how are we for stone? We have 1,000 stone. So we'll... I love these boulder traps, so we're going to just do them. I don't know how effective they'll be with a dragon, but... we're going to do them for sure. Web trap to hold it still so it can't get out of its boulder trap space. We will leave these web traps here to slow it down a little bit. What other traps can we throw in here? Gas trap. What does this one do? Poisonous gas. Fine, maybe that'll work on a dragon. I don't know if a black dragon has fire resistance, but we will do that. Fire trap, gas trap. Let's do a blast trap to blow it back more. Where's that blast trap? Yeah, hopefully it'll blow it back towards the stairs. And then, heck, let's do another one. We are on normal speed. These guys are triggered. Oh, man. I honestly don't know. Oh, another warrior. Slowed. No, you're no bueno. Okay, so now it's a little bit risky, but I am going to put the downstairs in. Oh, shoot. I meant to put a door here. No, I think we'll be aware. Oh, yeah, we need a priest. We're going to put few of the vampires in this first team. Camille in there. We're going to put the best vampires in there so that if the dwarves come and attack, we have some of them helping because they're not going to go outside. But then we're going to leave the rest as guards. Now we're going to take an imp. Well, we can take any old imp. How do you have better attack? That's so weird. Anyway, we're going to control you. We're going to go down to level 10. Okay, and then we're going to walk you through all this stuff. And we're going to hope you can survive. Oh, right. I need to dig out this. I obviously completely forgot. Right, let's exit control mode. We're going to dig this out. We're going to prioritize this so I keep an eye on it. Prioritize task. Okay, we'll pick up the pace because I'm slow. I mean, because I'm impatient. Okay, another warrior. Hates all elves. I mean, do we have any elves? Screw it, we'll take them. Oh, actually, I think we have dark elf allies. That could be a problem. Now, before we do anything, let me go back to normal. Before we do anything, we want to put in... actually, another alarm trap would be great. And then we're going to put in a door. And we'll put in another door. And another alarm trap. Because I don't always notice the thing that... the messages that show up here. Let's get that built. Oh, and we want to put in some torches so that we can make sure we see whatever is in this tunnel. And we might even, if I manage to find another stone deposit, we might even build more of the boulder traps here. But we do have this sort of choke point tunnel, so if anybody comes to attack us, we will be in a relatively good position. Okay, we're going to pause. We're going to take control of this imp since it's down here. And we're going to go down carefully to level 18 where that black dragon was, and hopefully we can pick up a lot of our stuff. Recover all of our gear would be great because we had some pretty good gear. This is 18. Okay, we have to be careful. We have to be careful. All right, imp. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Go. Okay, there's a corpse. There's a bunch of stuff here. Can I say pick up everything? I don't think I can. I think I can say drop everything. Right. Okay, that's fine. We're going to pick stuff up. This is where the imps are great. Oh, winged goblin warrior corpse. Okay. So, we're going to be super cautious. Dwarf corpse, we don't care about that. We're going to go back down here. We're going to drop everything. Commands. Drop everything. At some point... Oh, I'm going to put forbidden. Oh, it doesn't matter. Well, I will forbid it, though. We need to make sure that nobody will come down here, even if the stairs are there, but I'm going to remove the stairs. Until we're ready to fight some more. Okay, now what were our dudes doing way up here? Or did the black dragon just maybe vaporize everything? Dwarf Baron corpse. What is that? Okay, this is clearly some of our stuff. Let's be, again, cautious here. And drop everything so that nobody has to be at risk. Commands. Drop everything. Looks like somebody's coming down here to pick stuff up. Okay, we're basically gonna sacrifice this imp. I'm pretty sure of it. Oh god. Where? Oh, it's just a dwarf skeleton. I think we might have lost our stuff. I'll check on some of the other levels. But it's not... It doesn't make a ton of sense that our stuff isn't here. Dwarf blacksmith? It looks like maybe the black dragon came in and killed a bunch of dwarves. Which, you know, we can't complain about. So let's go up a level. Where are our guys? I don't see any stuff. This is not adamantine, is it? This is water. Okay, let's take a closer look. Yeah, I'm not sure where our stuff is. Maybe we do have all of the stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna sacrifice this imp and explore around down there. Because I'm absolutely terrified, in case you can't figure it out from my voice. Oh, what a mess. Okay, let's go this way. 2 potions of healing. We'll take those. Have to be a little careful here. This is like a throne room. Okay, let's go... Go over here. These are just corpses, right? These were here when we first came to this level. Oh, there's a +2 helm. Screw it, we'll take it. We'll take the corpse because you can carry whatever you want. And a potion of healing, alright. Okay, we're going to drop everything with you again. Commands, drop everything. And then... Okay, this is where we're going to sacrifice this imp. To explore here. Gotta be extra careful. Where did that dragon go? Let's take a look at what this is. It's just a corpse. Dwarf skeleton. Dwarf skeleton. Oh. 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 Can you bash this door down? That seems super risky. And our guys wouldn't have gone in there, so... Oh, jeez. Wow. Okay, we might be okay, though. Because if that... I'm going to exit control mode. Because if that dragon is hanging out inside this thing, which it looks like it's some sort of castle or something if you look at the shape of it. Some kind of castle with maybe a moat around it. If the dragon's hanging out in there, then maybe it won't come bother us. Oh, look, another... Nope, we don't want you. Aggravates enemies, spell damage plus against elves. We'll take you. Slowed. Why are you slowed? Okay. We're fine. Okay, so did I exit control mode? I did. Let's go back to fast speed. Oh, we'll take one more priest. A priest is good to have. Let's go up to level 2. I wish there were a way to tell everything that's in our stores. And maybe there is and I'm not aware. There's a ton of stuff here. So it does look like maybe our guys died on the way up. And the imps went down and picked it up. And notice we now have enough guys that we're no longer at risk of a prison break, which is always fun. Okay, what are you? Why are you slowed? Okay, we're just going to bide our time now. We do have 9 slots, so we're kind of remaking our minion troops. Oh, let's go down to Karam. We maybe didn't even need to make this stuff, but we will go ahead and pick it up. So let that happen. Somebody should be here in a second. Yeah, pick all that up. Thank you. Okay. Whoops. Whoops. We don't have any more work for Karam. What are you? You're a wizard? We'll take you. Thank you. Let's go back up to level 2. We've got some people who need rooms to stay in, and we don't have... Oh, level 1, excuse me. We don't have a lot to offer our new minions, but their own quarters is one of those things. Okay, so here we go. You need quarters. You need quarters. Yes, okay. See, if we have anything, we have quarters. Now, do they need... Okay, I'm not sure if skeletons need coffins, so we'll find that out in a second. Okay, see, when you lose all your guys, it makes it really easy to figure out, or to assign more quarters, because you always have availability. You don't have quarters, but you need a coffin, and I don't know if you need a coffin, so let's see. You have quarters, or you're used. Wait. Okay, we'll take that skeleton archer. So I guess we're switching to archers. Oh, nobody's here. Who is our best? Isn't Marku our best vampire warrior? No, Augustin. Okay. Oh, they can all ride unicorns. Very nice. Okay, Augustin, you're gonna get these super quarters. Where are you? Anton, Camille, Barbu. Oh, I can tell by this. Yeah. Okay, you're gonna get those quarters, and then somebody else. That means. Oh, unassigned. Okay, you're sleeping right now, Augustin. Okay, you're assigned now to Victor. Okay, now let's find out if the harpies need... Let's find out if the harpies need... Not harpies. The skeletons need coffins. Aha! They require one basic coffin, so I'm going to assume for sleeping purposes they also need a coffin. So why don't we set up some more coffins? In fact, why don't we just drop coffins in like every bedroom? Yeah, there's no reason not to do that. Let's do that. Oh, another priest? 2 priests I think is good. Actually... Ambusher. Yes, we definitely want werewolves. We really like them. Let's do living, and we're going to do find coffin, and we're just going to throw them in all these rooms so that we can put vampires wherever we want. So it's like not even a problem. Coffin, coffin, coffin. Oh, I think I should have done all the unicorns in hay piles. Yeah. Well, we'll deal with that later. Let's see, so... Vanilla the unicorn. Wait, hold on. We'll take another wizard. We'll take another harpy. We have 3 priests, right? We have 2 priests? Okay, I'm done picking up priests, I think. We are going to add them, though, to our group. Just keep fleshing out our group before I forget. Okay, so we don't want you, priest. Thank you. So, who needs quarters? Okay, that's assigned. That's assigned. This is unassigned. Who needs quarters? Skeleton archer. This is assigned. Goblin wizard. Do you have quarters? You don't. Okay, and you are vulnerable. Okay, so we're going to assign this wizard here. We're going to assign this harpy here. I don't think harpies need... Let's find harpies. I don't think harpies need... No, they take beds. Okay, great. Great, great, great. Okay, so then we want to put in some hay piles. Living. Hay pile. So that our unicorns also have places to live. So unicorn... Oh, sorry, our werewolves. They want hay piles, I think. Let's just double check that. Where's the werewolf? No, they're beds. Okay, but somebody needed... Was it a unicorn that needed a hay pile? Somebody needed a hay pile. Fine, you know what? I'm not sure who needed a hay pile. I'm out so lost and my brain is still reeling. Oh, extra damage potential is still reeling from the whooping that we took. Wow, that was definitely a smack in the face. Okay, I believe everybody does have quarters. Oh no, you don't have quarters, but you do. Okay, so, whoops, excuse me. Okay, let's do, you are all, wait, did I see one that wasn't? Oh no. I'm just looking down in the lower right hand corner to make sure, to see if these quarters are assigned. We should have enough room for all of our minions, because I believe I built enough quarters to house everybody. Sorry, I'm sort of concentrating and trying to talk at the same time, and my brain is just not functioning, and it's still dwelling on the fact that we just got so whooped. Okay, you need quarters, thank you. And that's everybody. And we still have some available quarters. Great, is this available? It is, okay. So if we get another vampire or a mummy. We're not doing mummies. I don't want another harpy. Let's make sure we have our imp tally. We do. Let's take a look at our prisoners. Is there anybody in here we want? No, there really isn't. There really isn't. And this is actually kind of risky if we get whooped again, but I think if we get whooped again, we're probably gonna die. Entertainer? Oh, that's good. Yeah, I'll take that guy. That leaves us 2 spaces. Let's go down here to level 2 to the training area. And we'll watch everybody train. Oh yeah, see, look at that skeleton is training up on our archery place. Yeah, and everybody's beating up these training dummies. Looks like maybe all our magic users are done with their training. We don't have nearly as many magic users as we did before. We don't have any shaman, which we really want some shaman. So maybe I'm going to hold out for those. We now have a ton of vampire warriors. Probably too many even. Oh, and Clarice is writing poems about the death of all of her old minions. Maybe she's nostalgic. Maybe she's not purely evil. So I want our best vampires in our main troop here. Oh, okay, let's see who's in there. Okay, I think we might take... No, I guess that's fine. I will be rejiggering once we go outside, so I'm not too concerned about that. Let's take a look at our harpies. Oh, we did replace some, like we have fewer werewolves. We have no shaman, but we do have these harpies. And this harpy has an archwood bow because we made a couple of those. So the difference you can see here, the short bow is plus 10, whereas the archwood is plus 25. That's a huge difference. We do have another archwood bow. At least I thought we did. Let's see if we can find that. Well, I was going to say we have a wizard, I'm sorry, a warrior that can do archery, but actually that warrior is probably dead. In fact, that warrior is definitely dead because we lost all our warriors. Which brings me to, we only have 1 warrior with extra training potential. How many wizards do we have? I'm going to take that wizard. I'm going to let that wizard train up. That is weird. I don't know where our other archwood bow has gone. Let's find out who's wearing the testicle helmet. I mean, it could just be sitting in our storage area. That would be pretty ridiculous. Are you wearing a helmet? Oh no, you're wearing a Corinthum. Ah, this wizard is catching up. That's great. Our imps are clearly not wearing them. Prisoners are not wearing them. Skeleton archer. Where's our testicles helmet? Okay, these guys can't wear anything. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, it's a vampire. Right. Okay. I was going to say, how can a unicorn ride a unicorn? Why are you wearing a Corinthum? Do we need more helmets? No. Do you cast spells? No. Well, what's that business? That's weird. All right, where is our Cyclops testicles helmet? Let's see. Is it... I can't even tell what's in here. Oh, well, duh. Hold on. I can find it just by trying to equip somebody, and the somebody I want to equip is probably Clarice. I think. Oh, wow. Yes, very nice. Okay, instead of this, where is... Oh, wow. It's gone. We don't have it. Somehow we lost it. Oh, man. I spent so much time trying to get the glyphs for it and all that stuff only to lose it in that silly combat. Oh, how disappointing. Oh, well. Oh, well. Let's just take stock of where we are. We still have some people training. We don't need another warrior. In fact, we're going to start phasing out warriors as we get better ones, but at least now we've got some defensive people. So I'm basically going to start, if we go look at our warriors, only Gromog? Yeah, only Gromog has a limit above 7. So all the rest of these are just normal ones. And that's not all that helpful to us. This one's a swimmer, so we would keep him, but like the rest of these we don't really want. We could swap this priest for an entertainer. It makes people happier. I'm not sure that that matters much to me though at this point. So yeah, so as we see more and better warriors come into for migration, we will start phasing out the warriors that are less effective. But now we actually have some protection in case we are attacked by those dwarves. Clarice is going to go into a rebuilding phase, so we're going to leave the episode here. I will probably let them run a little bit off camera just as they train up, although I'll record, and then if anything interesting happens, obviously I will then include it in an episode. But right now we're just rebuilding. So thank you so much for your support, especially over the last couple days with that strangeness with the last episode. I'm going to I'll talk to Clarice, we'll see if we can calm her down. And I love you very much. And please, as always, remember to have your pet spayed or neutered.